the free Photoshop course that you're about to watch is just a small part of our Adobe Graphics full course bundle. So if you also want to master Adobe Illustrator with my teaching style and also be able to acquire your certificate of completion, you can tap the first link in the description right now and get your access with a fraction of cost. Also mentionable that this course is brought up to you by the Takeoff College, the smartest alternative currently available to the traditional education. With all that being said, I'm very excited to get started, so let's go. Another thing that I want to talk about in this layers panel is the adjustment layers. So adjustment layers are layers that do not have any certain objects inside them necessarily, but what adjustment layers do is that they will adjust, as the name says, they will adjust a certain effect or same kind of stuff on the layers that are under them, so that are in the back of them. So let me show you by an example. How we can reach these adjustment layers is by coming to the layers tab that we have over here. And these little buttons that we had this circle, and it is our way to the adjustment layers. So we have solid color, we have gradient, we have pattern, brightness, contrast, levels, curves, exposure, and as you see, there are plenty of them. So if I click solid color, as you see, my adjustment layer will be only color, and wherever I position it, it will be applied to that place. Another one that we have is gradient, so we can add that as well, as you see, and it will be added to the objects that I have. We have pattern, and there are plenty of them inside Photoshop. And it's not visible because it is behind this solid color, so I can drag it. And as you see, it will be visible, so this is a pattern. I forgot to mention a very important point, and that is, as you see, we have this background locked, and we cannot make a lot of changes on this background. We can lock other layers as well. And in order to do that, all we need to do is that we need to select that layer and click this little lock button. And as you see, I can't move this layer anymore. I can't select it. I can't make certain changes on it. I can't be headed over to its blending options. So blending options are locked now because the entire layer is locked. So this is how we lock layers inside Photoshop. This was important to mention here. Yes, back to adjustment layers. So let me delete all these in order to go through the other adjustment layers that we have. So these were colors and gradients and stuff. We have effect layers, which are about filters and effects that we have adjust to other layers of us. So I can come here and choose brightness, contrast, as you see, for example. And as you can see, the properties panel will be opened. So via properties, we will be able to control these adjustment layers that we have inside the layers panel. So as you see, I can easily change the brightness or contrast, and it will be applied to all the layers that I have under this adjustment layer. So let me do that over here. It may be more visible. On this photo that we have, I deselect because of a reason. I'll tell you why I'm doing that, but I deselect, press Ctrl D, and now I add my brightness contrast, and as you see, I can change both of the properties of my layers using this adjustment layer. What else do we have? We have levels, curves, exposure, black and white, this is how we make an image, a photo, black and white by using this option, this adjustment layer. And we have what people don't know about black and white is that we don't have just black and white. We have plenty of ways and plenty of ranges in black and white, and they are all controllable over here. And if you see, you can sharpen the black of each color, and you will see that how different black and whites can be from each other. These are all controllable over here. And I suggest you to go over all these adjustment layers we have over here. So test each of them at least once, and you will be able to get familiar with the work that they do for us and what each of them provide us.